Donisha! Get over here. They had time enough to make them cupcakes. They had time enough to clean that mess up, and they know I don't play that. I was clear. The only thing that wasn't clear, I should have took a broomstick and beat them both over the head.
We got home and our first question to our mom was, is Dad okay? And she pretty much was like, that's what we're gonna talk about. She started crying and she said, he's in hospice. And basically there was like no hope at all. And then the next day, when we got up on Monday to go to school, Grace asked my mom if he was gone, and he was.
I have like a quote notebook now, and I take hilarious quotes from movies and TV shows, so whenever I'm sad, I can just look into the book.
I said, you really care about me, don't you? And he said, yes. And I think that's when it hit me, oh wow, he really does care about me. Maybe I should follow up on these feelings. I was like, okay, yeah, I guess we can start dating. And little did I know it would lead to this.
Will you marry me?
Yes, I will.
Wow.
I would like to ask anyone who is here today in support of Susie the puppy who's set on fire to please stand up.
His son, who was my stepson, was 21, just before his 22nd birthday, died from a heroin overdose.
And it's just all of a sudden this melancholy just envelops you. And, you know, it's like being on the bottom of the ocean. You're just there and there's, you know, you won't let anybody else in. Grief is more like you're on the bottom of the ocean, and when it happens, it just kind of engulfs everything and, you know, in its path. And that's kind of how you feel.
I like the name you chose, Susie. It's a sweet name. But y'all got it wrong. Susie weren't Sean's puppy. She belonged to me. She was my little dog. You remember me, Susie?
Caitlin is full of personality, and she is very boisterous. I think one thing that we really have to work on with Caitlin is some of the things that she say, you know, and how to be mindful of the things that come out of her, you know, her mouth.
I have leadership skills. I'm just so much of a leader. Just an angel.
She gonna be one of them children that learn the hard way, cause she hard-headed.
I really want to be a police officer.
I want to be a nuclear engineer.
If you could surround yourself with people that could help you navigate, people that cared about you, people that, you know, took the time to really sit down with you and help you come up with a plan that worked for you as an individual, because it's not a cookie cutter process. It looks different for everybody.
When I get a job, I was going to save up, but this corona, it was like, hello. I was like, no. So we have to wait until this virus is over for me to go to Paris.
Here we have Dr. Jamie Kaufman, a world-renowned ear, nose, and throat surgeon, a brilliant surgeon.
A little bit, let your shoulders relax. I want you to sing happy birthday.
I guess right then it just sort of hit me. I was like, he's really doing this, you know? He's really going to go through with this.
I mean, he really couldn't see anything at that point because he was totally covered in bandage. All he could see was his eyes and his nose.
Yeah, that's the usual look.
Mm-hmm. It's a getting to know you again as a woman. I mean, you were a man, and now you're becoming a woman. It's just, I don't know.
So when I don't pass, what does that mean? This is a man in a dress.
It's like a show. I'm not hurting, but kind of struggling. And what's motivating me is like my family and people around me. I'm not gonna cry.
What is it about swimming that you like so much?
Being in water.
Yeah, there's something about water, right? Does it relax you?
Yes.
It's water, there's something about water